Made it to Round Valley Reservoir in New Jersey. And the goal for today is to catch my first ever lake trout. Bad news is it's extremely windy. It's gonna be gusting up to 30 miles an hour. We may only have 2 or 3 hours to fish, but fishing with Eric from Bass Fishing Jersey, and we're gonna do our best to make it happen. If you don't remember Eric, I fished with him actually this year in January, and he actually caught the biggest pickerel I've ever seen in my entire life. Got his hand torn up, and there he is right there, running down. The lake trout bite is the strongest in the morning, so right now it's time to make it happen. We're about to head out. Ready, dude?
We gotta go.
We gotta go?
Ticking.
All right.
Clock's ticking.
We gotta go. Clock's ticking.
Boat's floating away, clock's ticking.
Thanks. Good luck to you guys. What do you think? Are we gonna be the only ones out here today in this wind?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I've lived here all my life, fished these reservoirs for 7 years now. I've never been out in wind like this.
Oh my. Just my luck, but hey, that's fishing. We're gonna see what happens.
You know, they find a lot of dead bodies here.
No, they don't. Do they?
I'm not kidding.
You're not even kidding?
Yeah, I was about to ask them.
How many have they found?
A couple a year.
What? Why do they find so many
Well,
here?
here's the thing. This reservoir is one of the deepest in New Jersey, excess of 200 feet deep. And people don't realize they go out in kayaks in March, the air temp's 60, the water temp's still only 45, it's cold, and stuff happens.
That's why. Oh
Yeah.
man, just some accidents.
Yeah. All right.
Hop on. All right. Hopefully we don't have any accidents today. So we're here on spot number 1. We're fishing this dam, super deep. How deep is it here?
Well, usually it's 80 to 90 foot where I am, but since this reservoir is like 30 foot low, we've had one of the worst droughts here in New Jersey. It's only 59 foot right here.
Only 59 feet deep here. Only.
Yeah.
That's still pretty deep.
That's nothing for here.
So we're gonna be fishing all day with artificial baits. We're gonna be fishing swim baits, blade baits, and jerk baits, trying to catch some monster trout. And clock's still ticking, so I'm gonna put this down, switch to the chest cam. You don't have any trout in Texas either.
Yeah, this is true. There he is.
You got him?
Yep.
The good one?
Oh my God, dude!
Did it come off or what happened?
Came off.
That
No!
was a Laker for sure, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
First Laker of the day, and he comes off.
So what Eric was doing, he's fishing the blade bait, hopping it along a shelf. What size do you think that fish was?
I mean, probably a normal size fish, anywhere from 3 to 6 pounds they range from.
That's pretty big. 3 to
Yeah.
6 pound lake trout.
I mean, the state record that's come from here is 32 pounds.
32
So,
pounds from here.
yeah.
The state record's from this lake reservoir.
And they gill netted a fish last year actually that broke that.
Wow.
So there's big lake trout in here.
That's a good sign. We've only been out here for about 45 minutes. Already seeing the first sign of a Laker. That fish, that snag, it's coming up.
Wow.
Whatever it is coming up. I think it's a giant snag, dude.
Yeah, I don't think it's a fish.
It's coming up, I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Whatever it is coming up.
Better not be an arm, Mike.
It's something big, dude. What the hell is this?
No,
It's coming up. Dude, I'm scared.
We're
After
about-
that body story, I'm freaking scared.
We're about to find out.
Holy sh... Oh, okay, it's not. What is this?
See?
What the hell is that, dude?
I told you. I was like, yeah, there's rope down there.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, here's my first catch of the day.
That might be a keeper.
I almost thought it was a body. Look at this freaking rope. Weird. Oh, well, I got one. I got one.
Nice.
I don't know how big it is. We'll see. Feels.
That's Mike's first
Yep.
trout.
Oh my gosh.
It's fighting, right?
Oh no, it came off! What the heck? Dang, dude. Man, we both lost one.
That means it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen?
Get back down there.
All right, get back down.
there.
Dang.
Attitude, positive attitude.
Positive attitude. Here's the bait, throwing a Binsky 3/4 ounce silver. Man, that was cool though. Fishing in 40 feet of water.
And I was just telling Mike, here's the deal with these lake trout. Sometimes it takes the sun. The sun gets them going. They're very light sensitive. Even though it's mostly cloudy today, that sun came up, we got a little bit more light, and what happened?
Oh, there's a fish right there, actually. Yeah. Let's get a bait over to it. Nice cast, that's right on it.
Oh.
What? You got smacked?
You missed it again.
Dang, dude, they're swiping at it.
Alright, we should get on the trout.
Alright, trout, lake trout.
We're gonna have another chance at this rainbow. See all the bait and stuff down there?
Oh yeah, I see it. That's the herring?
Yeah. And that's lake trout underneath them. This is the moment. Come on.
Oh, I got one.
Got him.
I got him. Keep pressure on him. Oh, it's a good fish.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Oh yeah.
Dude, dude, this is a big freaking trout.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Like just keep
Jeez.
pressure on him.
Steady pressure, yeah.
And reel.
Oh my gosh, it's a bit.
And reel. Just keep,
Yep.
keep steady
Got it.
pressure, maybe loosen your drag a little bit.
Yep.
And we're gonna get this one.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get this one.
We
I
got
told
this.
you. When that sun came out.
You're right, dude.
Actually, I'm gonna thank my buddy Kurt.
Oh wait, did I snag it? Look at him, I see him down
yeah,
there.
No, but you got him.
Oh, it's
though.
big
You
though.
got him though. He went for it.
I snagged him. What?
That happens. Let's get your first lake trout.
Oh,
Like I said, I'm gonna get him.
get him. Let's go. Whew. Nice, dude.
First ever lake trout.
Heck yeah.
Here, we'll get him out of the net.
Yeah, we can go. Okay, what's the plan of action here? Yeah, let me know what I need to do.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh, dude.
What happened?
I got one of your. Oh!
I do not care about whatever that was.
Now the spinnerbait dropped out.
Well.
I owe you the spinnerbait, dude. Can I lip him? Or do you have teeth?
Don't lip him.
Don't
but
lip him?
under the gill would be good.
Under the gill?
Yeah,
Like-
there you go.
Alright, like that?
Yep.
Alright. Let him go. Let's feel these teeth. They're sharp. Yeah, these are some sharp teeth on them.
Yeah, they're predators. Like I said, they
Man,
really
look
eat
at that.
down there. They eat big swim baits.
Uh-oh. This
He might
guy's
ta-
floating a little
no,
bit.
he might take a sec.
Take
Because
a
they come
second?
out of deep water. I might just keep that fish.
Keep
honestly.
it. Alright, that's cool.
Keep one trout.
They're good to eat?
Oh yeah, they're great. Eat it tonight. All right, buddy. Well, I'll give you a fair shot, but...
Did he go down? He went down?
So he literally knew exactly when I was about to net him and decided to come back to life.
Eric was just about to release that fish, and right as he went to net it, it swam off back to the depths. It's 8 o'clock. We've been on the water for just over an hour, and Eric told me that when the sun comes out, that's when these fish start to turn on. And landed my first one. First ever lake trout. You know, when I think of lake trout, I always thought that you had to go like somewhere exotic, or I didn't even know you can get them in the U.S. that often.
Especially in New Jersey. And it's funny, I actually learned yesterday, this is the southernmost body of water that has like a sustainable population of lake trout, which is funny when you think about it.
Yeah, so very.
They are right down there.
Yeah, you see him? Oh, you got one? Oh, he came off? Dude, these fish are turning on. It's absolutely incredible that I'm in New Jersey fishing for lake trout, and there's only 2 bodies of water in New Jersey that have lake trout.
Yep, this and one other body of water. This is the more popular one.
I can see why it's more popular. We're gonna get back down there and try to catch, maybe, who knows, state record? You wanna go for the state record today?
I don't know if my net's big enough,
Ooh.
but hey. There's some bait there. Those are lake trout right there on
Okay.
a school of bait.
Oh,
and
man.
then there's some lake trout underneath too. That's lake trout on a school of bait. It could be big rainbows, but since they're 33, 34 foot down, it's probably lake trout. That right there is probably a rainbow on bait, because the rainbows like to sit in 15 to 20 foot. There's a giant bait ball, and there's no Lakers on this one, but that's a big school of rainbows, browns, whatever it is, right on top of them. That's the Lakers underneath. They don't always show up, especially when there's a huge bait ball. They don't always show up at these marks. They just show up as big yellow lines. You can see them on the bottom right there.
Yep, I see him.
And that's the bait.
So that's why we're fishing right here, guys. All this bait, they feed on what, herring?
Yeah, herring.
They're feeding on herring, and that's exactly what we're trying to imitate, fishing with these small swim baits and blade baits.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Hey, holy. This is what we did not want to happen. That is some strong wind.
Wow.
And this is when we're protected by the dam too. That's how strong this wind is out here. Oh man, hopefully it dies down. Otherwise, this is not gonna be looking good. We're getting pushed around by this wind. This is nuts.
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit. Hey.
We're right over them. Like we were right over the school. So
Ah,
we're
this
not
is-
moving until the sun comes out.
Come on, Laker.
Oh, Mike, this is a chance, man. Look at all the Lakers.
I see him. I see him. We got the baits in the zone. No. Oh, I got it off. Yay.
Looks like there's some blue sky over there.
Blue sky. Oh, damn. The hell?
Oh, wow.
Well, that's how you know there's other people fishing here. You got one?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Swim bait.
Swim bait. Is it big?
He's decent.
Decent? Nice, dude. Where is he? Oh, yes, nice one. Oh, dang. Ooh. Get him in the net. We got him!
Hey!
Dude, that's a giant.
Oh, that's a big one.
Is that your biggest one ever?
That's my biggest one at this spot.
Oh my gosh. Those things are vicious. Look at that.
It is a beauty.
How big
Nice
is-
solid lake trout. That's a 5-pounder.
5-pounder?
I would say, right?
Yeah, dude.
Definitely around there. On the swim bait too, on a 4-inch Kitech. I was just telling Mike, we were praying for that sun, absolutely praying for it. And we didn't even get a lot. What? That's just a tiny window of light. And that nice laker hit. Beautiful fish. They just look like giant brook trout, don't they?
They're gorgeous, man. They're gorgeous.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Get a nice easy release on him.
Oh yeah.
He was quick to go.
Going back down to the depths.
Yeah, the depths is right.
Oh,
You can see him.
yep. Dude, I can still see him.
It's crazy, right?
I can still see him.
Yeah, that's something.
And Eric told me this is the clearest body of water in New Jersey.
It is. I swear to God, sometimes here when it's at its peak, you can read the date on a quarter in like 30 foot of water.
I don't know about that. That's funny though. Hey,
Pretty much.
awesome fish, man.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, there you go, guys. It's cold, it's windy, it's December, but we're in New Jersey catching massive lake trout. I still can't believe it, dude.
That's why you grind it out. I told you, I have never been out in wind like this, but even in these conditions, when you come out, put the time in, you get rewarded eventually.
Yep. And Eric, he actually told me that you weren't even gonna come out if I wasn't. It was so bad. The forecast was so
yeah,
bad.
I was telling him if this was just a normal day and I was going fishing, if I looked at the forecast last night, I would have been like, yeah, we're going golfing today or something like that, something different, because this is crazy.
This is a very, very well-known reservoir, and we are the only boat on this reservoir. That's how crazy it is. And there's probably about 20 bank anglers over there all going for trout, but we're grinding it out here, and we're getting some beautiful fish. Oh, let's take a next time. Let's take a length measurement on the next one we get.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's. Oh my gosh, you got another one?
Yep.
Dang, dude, you freaking found a school of them.
Well, we were on the school the whole time.
Yeah, they're turning.
Oh.
They came off. He came off. Oh my gosh, is that on the swim bait? Can I take a look at that?
It's a big old tree here. I got the. You can throw one on.
Oh no, that's good. Yeah. So here's the bait that Eric just caught his last fish on. Chartreuse swing impact fat. He has that rigged up on a jig head. I need to get my Binsky cleaned up from this ball and line on it, and then I can get back on that school that's gotten fired up. This fishing is really crazy. It happens in flurries, so I'm wasting valuable seconds right now of potentially getting a bite. You go hours with nothing, or you go minutes slaying? And deepest water, by that you mean like 100 plus feet?
120 foot sometimes.
What kind of technique would you... Oh my gosh! No! 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 Dang, dude, he can't believe it, nailed it.
Wow.
Damn, dude. I was bringing it up, he hit. I had him on for about 2 seconds.
Nice fish.
Oh my gosh. These Lakers are... For every one fish I land, I lose like 5, it seems like. Well, our last lake trout came approximately 3 hours ago. The bite just completely shut off. It was cold, it was windy, it was frustrating losing a lot of fish, but I caught my first ever lake trout. So I gotta say, all in all, very, very successful day. Accomplished my goal. I just want to take a moment to go over the gear that I was using. So we were fishing in 40 feet of water, marking the lake trout near the bottom. They were hanging around schools of herring, and what I used to catch my fish was this blade bait called a Binsky. And this is actually a great imitation of a dying herring, and a very popular bait to use during the winter months. Basically what I did is I would just use a lift and fall yo-yo type retrieve along the bottom, and the way this bait flutters up and down and vibrates, it's almost a perfect imitation of a dying herring, and very popular for bass, I know, in the winter months. I've never fished for lake trout, and apparently it works great for them too. Yeah, that was day 1 in New Jersey, and tomorrow we actually have a very, very cool fishing fishing day planned. You guys will have to wait and see for that. But guys, make sure to check out Eric's channel. I'll have it listed in the video description below. He's doing tons of fishing around the Jersey area, catching all kinds of species. Check it out if you want. And be sure to look out tomorrow's video. It's gonna be lit. Here's what we had to deal with all freaking day. Going back to the ramp, looking for Aaron.
Fishing in December, not for the faint of heart.